Hello, my name is Michelle Craze. I am the Laboratory Safety Manager for the Office of Research Compliance, Integrity, and Safety. This Laboratory Safety Awareness presentation focuses on those of you who enter laboratories in order to do your job as building service workers. There are a wide variety of hazards in laboratories here at NIU. It really depends on the lab itself and the work being done. This is a list of the most common hazards. Chemical. Many labs have liquid and solid chemicals, compressed gas cylinders of various gases, and liquid nitrogen in tanks or smaller containers called dewars. There might be biological hazards, such as plates or test tubes with bacteria or fungus. Animals are used in a few locations on campus. Radiation hazards are not common, but they are in some labs, and all labs have electrical hazards, and some have specialized equipment such as pumps or motors. Before you enter any laboratory, please be sure to have on your personal protective equipment. In your case, this would include gloves and eye protection. Prescription glasses are not eye protection. We have had more than one occasion where something happened within an empty lab. It is important that you have on eye protection. If no one is in the lab, please make sure the door is locked before you enter. If the door is unlocked and no one is nearby, it's a security risk, and Jim or I would like to know. Before actually walking in, please check for a couple of other items. Some laboratories have red light above the door. This light is connected to an X-ray machine, laser, or other high-powered machine. If the red light is on or flashing, do not enter the lab. The light is there to warn you not to enter. When that light is on, the X-ray or laser is in operation. It is not safe for you to enter at this time. Come back later or just skip it for the day. Look for the lab safety sign. The sign will give you information on the general types of hazards in the room. This sign says there are chemicals, biohazards, and radiation hazards. It provides non-emergency numbers as well as 911. These non-emergency numbers are Jim and my office numbers. They ring to our cell phones during off hours. The Nfpa Diamond is used for general information on the chemical hazards in the room. This diamond is used by fire department as well. Numbers in each square related to the level of hazard in that area. For example, the red diamond is for the flammability rating. 0 is good, 4 is bad. So, if there is a number 4 in the red section, this would mean that there is at least one chemical in the room that is highly flammable. Special at the bottom is for things like water reactivity or an oxidizer. Oxidizers are serious fire hazards. Gas cylinders are another laboratory hazard. The specific type of gas can be harmful, but also the container itself is dangerous. A gas cylinder is heavy and under a lot of pressure, so if it drops, it can break toes. If it is damaged, it can become a rocket that will easily break through cinder block walls. Gas cylinders should also be strapped or chained against a wall or a counter to prevent it from tipping. Biological material includes a wide variety of material. In general, it's living organisms or parts of living organisms, so it includes bacteria and fungus, viruses, and human blood or body fluids. This biohazard sign will be included on the lab sign on the door to the entrance to the lab. Biohazardous waste is put in labeled containers and are not picked up by building services. This yellow and magenta sign is a general sign for radiation hazards. It can be for radioactive material, but also for X-ray machines. So you need to read the additional information at the bottom. Containers or equipment with this sign on it are considered potentially radioactive and should not be picked up by building services. Once inside the laboratory, there will be caution stickers on equipment, hoods, and other items. You need to be aware of these and not come in contact with those areas. If there is an unknown liquid on the floor, please do not clean it up. It may be just water, or it could be a chemical spill. If there is no one in the lab, leave it and let us know. We will investigate the situation further. Here is an example of radioactive waste containers. Often they are behind a plexiglass door or in a plexiglass box. This material keeps you safe from the radiation. Please leave these materials alone. Laboratory safety is responsible for picking up these containers when they are full. Containers with the biohazard sign may include red plastic bins, cardboard boxes, or sharps containers. Sharps containers are meant for disposing of needles and scalpels. Sometimes biohazard containers can be regular garbage cans with red liners. A regular garbage can be used for biohazardous waste. Should be labeled with the biohazard sticker. The department is responsible for making sure that these are disposed of when full. Broken glass is particularly hazardous. Broken glass should never be put into plastic bags for disposal. Departments have been instructed to put broken glass in a cardboard box. Any cardboard box is acceptable, as long as the glass is not poking out of the box. Overfilled, open containers should not be picked up by building services. When a box is ready to be put in the trash, it should be taped shut and marked glass for disposal. Then take the whole box out to the dumpster. Occasionally, chemical containers will be found in lab trash. Only empty containers should be in the trash. They should be labeled empty or MT. If you see a chemical in the trash that does not appear to be empty, leave it and let us know. We will investigate the situation further. The best information on a particular laboratory is from the people working in the lab. However, if no one is available, you are always welcome to call or email either Jim Gable or myself if you have any questions regarding the laboratories.